Good day, everybody. Good day. Hopefully my mic is good. Hey, day two, man. Hope everybody's doing good. Drinking some tea. Day two of the Manifest Challenge. Participate by your free will. You know what I'm saying? But I hope everybody's doing well, though, man. I just wanted to react to this video. Well, a few videos I just seen on people not wanting to have children anymore and stuff. And I wonder if society is finished. I wonder if this is how like the Matrix breaks down. Like is this how the simulation ends? Because we see that old people for some reason don't want to step away from certain things. Like old people are politicians and they don't like young people, and they don't trust young people being in charge, right? But you don't have growth as a nation if you don't have any children or young people. And we're seeing it now. So the movie that I like to reference is called The Children of Men. That movie was excellent, man. If you haven't got a chance to see it, I definitely say sit down and watch it again. Look at it. Look at it metaphysically. Look at it with a whole different outlook, and look at everything in the movie and pay attention to it. Pay attention to the cast. Pay attention to the script, the dialogue, the words, the things being said, the locations, the action scenes. Pay attention to everything, man. It's very, very telling. It explains a lot of what we're seeing in the breakdown of the simulation and the breakdown in the Matrix. To me, my viewpoint on the different aspects of why people, well, I don't think it's a situation where people don't want to have children. I just think that the universe is changing. There might not be any new souls coming to the planet. Like everybody that's here is here. That's why you have a situation where you possibly have reincarnates that are here. Right? Some people are reincarnated and don't even know that they're reincarnated. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, there's a lot of famous, popular people throughout history that has been reincarnated and is here on the planet walking around. Right? I am Tutankhamun. There's no doubt in my mind I am. But there's other people. Some of your favorite celebrities are old famous people from the past. It's the truth. I know it sounds crazy to think that way, but it's the truth. Now the factors is this. I think people are becoming more and more selfish. All right. The fact that old people don't want to step aside from for whatever reason. I don't know why they don't want to just go relax somewhere. Like they don't want to. It's like they haven't realized that they're getting old. Right? We're literally watching some people deteriorate in front of us. Right? No matter how shiny and nice their clothes are, your skin is falling apart. Like you're physically falling apart. Like people have to help you walk. It's crazy, man. Right? And you want to still be in charge of stuff. It's crazy. A lot of people enjoy their freedom. That's why the dating thing is not really a big thing anymore. There's no tradition. The old traditional thinking is kind of out the window. Um, People don't engage in conversation with each other anymore because people have so much other things to find to entertain them. You go to a restaurant right now and you hardly see a group of people talking. You see everybody on their phone. I remember they were talking about the club scene. People go to the club and everybody be on their phone. Nobody's dancing anymore. Nobody's having a good time. Everybody's on their phone. All right, so there's so many things to distract us. So nobody's really engaging in any real conversations anymore. All right, and then our because of social media and because of the modern day technology, our attention spans last no longer than maybe a TikTok video, unless it's something that intrigues you and you resonate with, right? That you actually want to sit down and actually hear what people want to talk about. I.e., you have your podcasts, right? Or you have your motivational speakers, or you have your spiritual people, or et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm talking about, right? But for the most part, our attention spans are very, very short. Um, people get people get engaged into certain things at a certain lifestyle, um, as far as like say being promiscuous, and then once you into lifestyle, some people enjoy that lifestyle going all the way up into their, I don't know, 50s, 60s, all right? So there's no desire to be married. There's no desire to be with one person anymore. Um, and then the birth control thing. You have the thing with abortions, and I don't want to touch that. I'm not speaking on it, but I'm just saying it is part of the dynamics of things. Um, Health, um, health definitely plays a role in it, right? Are you are you doing drugs? Do you have a long a long past history of drug use, which can affect um, your reproductive organs, right? I'm trying to think what else. Environmental situations, right? The environment, I guess the social environment. Um, I'm trying to think of what else really. Um, and I don't know. I guess the fact that people just don't want to get married. People don't want to settle down. Children are expensive. Children are a bore or like a burden to some people, right? So if we're not careful, the generation that you're in, that you see yourself in, that possibly could be the last generation, right? As you're getting older, you're not going to see any more young people. That's why when I hear people laugh and joke about dying alone, um, it's true. A lot of us will die alone because when you die, you do die alone. Whether you're married or not, you do die alone. Nobody's dying with you. You do die alone. Everybody dies alone. Isn't that crazy? But in the midst of dying alone, you're going to die knowing that there is nobody going to continue your legacy. There's going to be no children at your hospital bed, no spouse, right? No family members. You die alone, and that's it. You wonder why you see ghost cities and ghost towns, because once people are dying, that's it. There's no grandchildren. There's no children. There's no great grandchildren. That's it. That's the end of it, right? So that's what this dying alone means. The end of civilization. We're it seems as though we're looking at the end of civilization. A lot of people experience life, they be like, I don't want to bring children into this world. And a lot of them, they speak it and they manifest it, and they don't bring children into the world, right? And a lot of times people haven't even got a chance to even see the world. How many people realistically have passports? How many people have multiple stamps in their passports? Some people have stayed in the same city, lived, worked, and died, and never got a chance to see any other country. And they're like, man, I had to work hard my whole life. I don't want to have no children. Based on how my parents treated me, I don't want to have no children. Based on the things that I see, I don't want to have no children. The things going on in the world, it's crazy. I don't want to have no children. You see how corrupt and evil people are? You're like, I don't want to have no children. That's the end of civilization, folks. Now they're trying to pay people to have children. I don't know how true it is, but it says that Japan, it said Japan is going to be is going to cease to exist pretty soon. There's nothing but old people walking around Japan. I'm not trying to be funny or be mean or insensitive, right? But when you look around at a lot of your quote unquote politicians, a lot of them look old. A lot of them look like they should be in retirement camps. Not retirement camp, but nursing homes, right? And then what's crazy is that you see more and more homeless people. So it's like, I'm not saying this is global. This is the global, but like here where I'm at, the dynamics, it looks like it's going to be just rich people and then just poor people. That's it. Like there's no in between anymore. It's just going to be rich, really rich people, and then people just living on the street. And then the middle class, there won't be no middle class. It will just be people that settle and work for really rich people. There won't be no middle class. It will just be the people that work for rich people. Because the cost of living is going up because of greed. It's not because of there's a lack of resources. Like you can still go to the supermarket and get popcorn, right? So corn haven't gone anywhere. You can still go to the supermarket and find fish. Um, Chicken hasn't. I don't think chickens are going extinct, not to my knowledge. I don't think cows are going extinct because you can still go and get steak. They even have steakhouse restaurants. So the cost of living to me is going up because of greed. It's not because of a lack of resources, right? And these things, it plays a part in your health. Like to me, when you living outside of this country, no disrespect, um, there's not so much a need for shelf life food. For instance, when I traveled overseas, a lot of the food I ate was fresh and organic, so there was no preservatives, no chemicals, and then based on the weather, a lot of times they were growing crops year round, so they didn't have as many seasons, right? So the food was better, and the people, I'm not going to lie to you, the people looked healthier. They didn't import a lot of food. They had no need to. Fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, grains, rice, things of that nature. And that's why a lot of places around the world, food from here is banned because they have no need for it. A lot of their stuff is organic and they grow crops year round. Just something to think about, man. So those are the health factors with the children, the social dynamic of what's going on, the affordability. People don't want to have kids because they can't afford to have kids. Um, People just their ideals, what they feel, what they think has changed. Lifestyle changes, right? Whatever lifestyle that you live. And keep in mind, a lot of people don't believe in God. There are people that were brought up in religious homes now that are not religious or spiritual anymore. They don't believe in anything. So why would they believe in the gift that comes from the Most High, from the Creator, which is a child? All right, they don't want to have children. They don't believe in anything anymore. I don't want to talk too long. That was just my view on it, man. That's the breakdown of what's going on. I say check out the movie Children of Men. It's telling you exactly what's going on right now. All right? Less children means the end of civilization, the end of society. All right, and you're going to see how things start to break down. All right. I look forward to seeing the Most High. I can't say I'm not religious. I can't say I'm not spiritual because everything that's happening is playing out like a book, man. I look forward to seeing the angels touch down or spaceships, whatever whatever you believe in. All right, but I believe in the Most High, and I know that evil and wickedness and corruption has been plaguing this planet. It's the truth. It's the truth. We know that reality has been flipped upside down and we've been lied to about a lot of things. It's the truth. All right. But I wish everybody the best though, man. Stay focused. Continue to, like I said, continue the journey. Continue to stay positive and be in a good place. Don't let nobody deceive you. Stay positive. Things can change very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. All right. All right. All right. Y'all be good, man. It's the kid, man. Known as Students Commune. All right. I'm out. One. Y'all be good. Chosen ones, I love y'all. People with a soul, I love y'all.